I'm so excited, so happy. This has been the best. It's the best. If you can dream it, you can have it. I dreamt about it. I wanted something large, something big, something beautiful, and I worked for it, and I believe God crowned it with success. I want to say a big thank you to them. I saw people coming from different places, and I look and I'll say, only God could just have brought these people. So I'm grateful to them. I'm grateful to God also. And I want to wish them safe trip back home.
This is a very long journey, and to end like this, I think that's a perfect way. I'm very
It's a privilege for me to be here and to witness this momentous occasion. And it is ceremony for the induction of 2021-2022 Veterinary Medicine graduating class. And let me just announce that the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine Department has done it again. It is with excitement and sense of pride that I stand before you to witness the induction of another set of veterinary doctors in Ibadan. The first and unarguably the best. I thought it would be more excited than that. University of Ibadan is the first and is the best. According to Times Higher Education Ranking of 2023. We are first also in West Africa and we are sixth in the African continent. Let me heartily congratulate the inductees of today for the achievement in spite of the hurdles that we face in the course of the academic journey. You are able to arrive at this desired destination without compromising the standard of excellence that Ibadan is known for. And at the end of it all, we can all beat our chest that the University of Ibadan has trained veterinarians who will ensure human health by securing animal health and welfare. Let me also say that you have all been subjected to a rigorous curriculum and training program that has seen the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine emerge as one of the top schools in Africa and one of the best in the world. As you complete your formal training today, your informal and lifelong training begins. And we trust that the fundamental skills and other competencies that you have acquired will stand you in a very good stead as a university, wish you and your families and loved ones the very best. And we hope that you will, in a short while, recognize your place.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the 52nd oath-taking and induction ceremony of our graduating veterinary doctors of the University of Ibadan into the veterinary profession. Today we'll be inducting 79 distinguished students who have passed through the grill and ready to take their place and contribute their quota as veterinarians in the country and the global space. Since the DVM education started in Nigeria in Ibadan in 1963, our university has continued to be the flagship of veterinary education and training at the undergraduate and postgraduate levels, both academically and professionally. The inductees of today have been rigorously trained by a crop of dedicated academic, technical, and non-academic staff for about 8 years instead of 6 years. Of course, not due to any fault of theirs, but we all remember COVID. We all remember 2 times strike, and so they have spent about 8 years instead of 6 years, making them able men and women to face societal challenges. I note with pride that our faculty has kept up with having good research output, maintained and increased international collaborations, and continue to make the university proud at the national and global landscapes. In this regard, I congratulate Professor Olanike K. Adeyemo on her appointment as the Secretary to State Government of Oyo State. And we pray for a successful and impactful tenure. I also congratulate Professor Olufunke Oladavis and J.O. Olopade on their recent election as the Chairman and Secretary of the Committee of Deans and Directors of the Veterinary Schools in Nigeria. Our students have always made us proud. Presently, 4 of our 500 level students are in Cornell and Kansas State University on internship, having gone through rigorous selection process and came out victorious. Also recently, the University of Ibadan Veterinary Medicine Program tied in top slot as the best veterinary school in Africa, alongside Addis Ababa University and Aswan University, and in the same category with Royal Veterinary College. The Times Higher Education World University Rankings revealed that the Ibadan program is now ahead of many traditional big names from America, Europe, Asia, and Africa.
It's indeed a great privilege for me to be at this auspicious event of the 52nd oath-taking ceremony of 79 young veterinary doctors of the great University of Ibadan. The veterinary profession in Nigeria has grown from strength to strength over the years, starting from the first veterinary surgeon to practice in Nigeria, Captain Carr of the Royal Armed Forces in 1914, to the establishment of the first veterinary school in Bon Plateau in 1947, and today we have a little over 11 veterinary schools with over 10,000 veterinary doctors registered. With this evolution came the establishment of the Veterinary Council in 19...
It's a solemn declaration, and so I want you to enter into that solemn mood now. The veterinary court. Being admitted to the profession of veterinary medicine, I solemnly declare and pledge to use my scientific knowledge and professional skills for the benefit of the society through the protection of animal health, promotion of animal welfare, the prevention and relief of animal suffering, the conservation of animal resources, the promotion of animal production, and public public health and the advancement of veterinary medical knowledge. I will practice my profession conscientiously. With dignity, respect for my teachers and senior professional colleagues, and in keeping with the principles of veterinary ethics. I accept as a lifelong obligation the continual improvement of my professional knowledge and competence. So help me God. So now you are doctors or now we become colleagues. Congratulations.
I appreciate our parents for the prayers and the patience so far, because this present set we went through a lot. The time of COVID, almost a year, and also the 8 months of ASU strike. It is on this note that I would like to request for a resounding applause as we call our dear colleagues. Adewale Temitope, influence expectations, choose decisions, veterinary pathology, veterinary microbiology, veterinary pathology, in veterinary physiology, veterinary biochemistry, veterinary pathology, veterinary microbiology, technology, and veterinary medicine. All distinctions in veterinary public health and preventive medicine, veterinary pathology, veterinary microbiology, and technology. The next distinctions in veterinary microbiology and the next on the list with 2 distinctions. Next on the list, pathology. The next on the list is Dr. Olojede Blessing Paul. Distinction in veterinary microbiology. And lastly, Dr. Omotosho Anjola Jesu Akeyiwa. Distinction in neurobiology. My partner, Dr. Apekunle Taiwo Joshua. Dr. Abraham Ojooluwa. Oluwade Elijah. Round of applause, Mr. Parent, please, a round of applause. Dr. Alaba Opeoluwa Bidemi. Dr. Ayeni Blessing. A round of applause at the Dr. Ayeni Blessing. Dr. Ayeni Dr. Aziz Tayo. Dr. Babakumi Adibayo. Dr. Balmos Ismail Okoye. Dr. Tuji Dr. Dauda Usman Afu. Dr. Fashiku. Dr. Jeremiah. Jonathan. Dr. Ira Precious. Dr. Kuntoye Adebunike John. Dr. Okemiri Daniel Joseph. Dr. Olamide Michael. Applause. These words.
Is a purpose-driving and self-motivated medical practitioner and business leader. Although he was born in Ikare, Ondo State, on the 22nd of May, 1957, he schooled both in Ondo State and Lagos State, Nigeria. Osun State and Ogun State Evolving agree, he proceeded to practice medicine and establish a private medical practice immediately after his mandatory national NYSC. His achievement as a medical practitioner led to his serving in the following position from then till date. 1. Founder and chairman, Tolu Medical Center, Tolu Bus Stop, Olodi Apapa, Lagos, Nigeria. Founder and chairman, Tolu Medical Center, Ojo Road, Itire Bus Stop, Ajegunle, Lagos. Founder and chairman at the Central Hospital, Ososani Road, Okeado, Ibadan, Nigeria. Founder and chairman, Ibadan Central Hospital, Odife Road, Ibadan, Nigeria.
How many people want to be wealthy? Among you. I'm not going to be telling you wealth is not important. You have been told about the ethics of your profession. I want to tell you that money is good and that there are orthodox approach to becoming wealthy, and that if you find the approach and follow the approach, you will become wealthy. The Vice Chancellor will agree with me that we need a lot of wealthy alumni today. It is when you are wealthy that you can pay back to your parents, that you can pay back to your alma mater. I want to tell you my own personal story and then give you 6 main tips that you will hold very dear to your heart in the pursuit of successful life after school. I want to tell you that anything you decide to do and you bring faith to bear, you trust God, you pray about it, you will accomplish. And that there's nothing that is impossible. That today we have 79 of you graduating. In another 20 years or thereabout, we can have 79 billionaires. I want you to see it. In around 20 years time, we can have 79 billionaires. It is very possible. Please, this slide. Why is this slide, please? The first slide. I don't want to bore you with a lot of stories before I got admitted in 1979 to read medicine in Ibadan. But I can tell you that my background is far worse than the background of all of you together. I was born in the village. At 12, I could not speak English. I was brought to Lagos. I went through a lot to be able to communicate in English. They have given me 20 minutes to. This is the first suit I wear. My first ever suit. If you look at it very well, you will see that the length of the trouser is excess. The sleeve is well beyond my fingers. I have to hold everything. I have to fold the trouser, not to fall off. Because the belt, when I got close. This is when I began to realize that one can learn to succeed the same way that I learned how to speak English, even when I entered secondary school.
I
And before we start what we listed, just as the Vice Chancellor looked through our list, he said he would like to give an award to the best two in the faculty. And the best two happen to have 6 distinctions each. Unfortunately, it's a male and a female. So we have a male, the best male, and then the best happens to be a male, and then the next one is a female. So the best chancellor has told me that he's going to give them 100,000 naira.
So when I arrived there, and I saw two students, 2 inductees that has 6 distinctions, a lot of things ran through my heart. And I finally agreed that from this year onwards, every year that you are doing any induction, any person, any candidate, any inductee that has 6 distinctions, I will be giving them 100,000 naira. As long as I live, when I live as the Vice Chancellor, I will come back to the Department of Chemistry, where I came from, and I will still be a member of this university community until my retirement by the grace of God. So it's a challenge for every one of you. We are producing only 2. Even when we produce 10, each of them will have 100,000 naira. Not from the university, they are from my personal friends. So on that note, because today is a very, very busy day for us as members of management. So we can invite Adebowale Ezekiel. Okay, you know another thing, the induction lecturer has agreed that is going to add 100,000 naira. All that we need is just your accountability. It's also a privilege to call Ajao Jadesola Juliana. So congratulations.
Please, shall we appreciate the Vice Chancellor one more time? We appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir. We are not taking it lightly. Also, Dr. Abi Kolamitori, despite what you have done to us, we just give another one again. We so much appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir. So next on the agenda, we have Yakubu Owolabi's award, and it's like an award of 100,000 to the best in veterinary public health. And that is no other person other than Dr. Akiniyi. Dr. Yakubu Owolabi is of CDC in the United States. He actually sent 500,000 to buy one microscope and 1 pH meter for the Department of Veterinary Physiology and Biochemistry, and the 100,000 balance to the best in public health. So the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the Academy, Professor Bayeroju, will present this on our behalf. Our best graduating student for this session is no other person other than Dr. Suraj Adeshino. Before we present, let me just say something. Dr. Suraj Adeshino happens to be my classmate and a friend. But this award is not just going to him because he's a friend or a classmate. He has actually pledged, he's going to build a research and development building, just like the Government Foundation to the Faculty of Veterinary. Please hand Professor Oladele, please help to present this award to him. Thank you very much. It is to the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, not to the Dean of Vets. Thank you very much.
Faculty of Veterinary Medicine presents to you this Distinguished Alumnus Award 2003.
Distinguished Meritorious Service Award. And this goes to no other person other than Dr. I.G. Adeyemi for long-standing service to the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine.
For the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, I present to you this Distinguished Meritorious Service Award 2003.
I have the pleasure of inviting the Vice Chancellor to present the Legend Award. And this goes to late Professor Bankole Olishiji of it. Now, can we have you to take the award on behalf of the family?
On behalf of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, to present this award, Legend Award, today Professor Bankole Olishiji of it. Today,
Nice for Professor Bankole to be here today, but he lives on. In things that he has done and in the lives that he has touched. So today, on behalf of the family, I receive this honor to his memory, and I thank the Dean and every member of the faculty and indeed the university for this honor and remembrance. Thank you very much. Dr. Ayola Oduton, the distinguished father of the day. And please step out as
on behalf of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, I'm presenting this award to Distinguished Father of the Day Award, Dr. Ayola Oduton. Congratulations.
Next on our list is Distinguished Mother of the Day, Dr. Mrs. Florence Ajimobi, FSP-SP, and she's being ably represented by Ajitoji. Thank you very much, sir.
On behalf of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan, we give you this award, present you with this award of Distinguished Mother of the Day, Dr. Mrs. Florence Ajimobi, FSP-SP. Today, 18th July 2023.
Lecturer, and that is in no other person other than Dr. Puspa Ramlo. Please can you step out now? Actually, she is to refurbish our small animal clinic, and she said she will make it to the standard of a good Thank you very much for your
So on behalf of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, we are presenting this award to you, the pre-induction or our pre-induction lecturer, Dr. Puspa Ramlo. Today, 20th July 2023. Congratulations.
Next is our induction lecturer, Dr. Abi Olamitoye, our distinguished 52nd induction lecturer.
Dr. Abi Olamitoye, the great benefactor. The faculty, on behalf of the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan, are presenting to you this distinguished second induction lecture. Congratulations.
Now may I have the sub-dean undergraduate come to present the dean's honors list. Once you are on that list, just file out, you shake the vice chancellor, and then you just go back to your seat. Your slip will be given to you later. Here with me is Silas Onwuka Prize, and that goes to no other person other than Ohere Okwezi Michael. The others will be presented by the sub-dean. Thank you.
So for the 2021-2022 Dean's Honors List, we have for 100 level. The top position goes to Akinola Akinjide Ju. So you just come forward and shake the BBC and the team. Akinola Akinjide Ju. A round of applause for him, please. The second position goes to Owolabi Nathaniel Ayodeji. Owolabi and Nathaniel Ayodeji with CGPA of 3.89. The fourth position goes to Jimo Usman Olatunji with a CGPA of 3.91. Please work faster. For 300 level, we have the third position going to Eze Joseph Amarachukwu with a total average score of 75.7%. Eze Joseph. The second position goes to Akinleye Aishat Oluwatobiloba with an average score of 76.3%. And the first position goes to Adisato Luwas Samuel with an average score of 77%. For DVM Part 2 exam for 400 level, we have the third position going to two people. One of them is actually in the United States for an internship, which is Dr. Ajibade Favor Akifemi. Akoy Samuel Oluwatileyin. Akoy Samuel Oluwatileyin. Adeyemi Ojolape Adeshubomi is a second with an average score of 74%. And finally, the first position goes to Omole Joshua Egbeamije with an average score of 76%. He's unavoidably absent. For 600 level, a graduating student, we have for third position Dr. Akini Afis Toluwalope, an average score of 73.3%. A round of applause. And also with 4 distinctions. For the second position, we have Dr. Ajao Jadisola Juliana with an average score of 75.3% and 6 distinctions. And the first position goes to our best graduate student, Adebo Wale, with an average score of 75.8% and also 6 distinctions. And also, we have the Pathfinder Award, ably sponsored by Dr. Ishola Ribola. For each of the class from 100 level to 500, from 100 level to 500 level, there will be a cash prize of 20,000 naira. While for the final year, we are giving an award to the best graduating male student and the best graduating female student with a cash prize of 125,000 naira each. So I'll call for 100 level The Pathfinder Award goes to Jimo Usman Olatunji with a CGP of 3.91. Can come forward to check the quiz. For 300 level, we have Adisato Uwasamo. For 400 level, Omole Joshua Egbiamije. And for 500 level, we have Bilu Olaodoa Isaac. And for 600 level, we have Adipo Ali Ezekiel Ayomide. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to all in Outliers Award, and this is being presented by Farm Alert. May I call on the CEO, Managing Director of Farm Alert, Dr. Femi Kayode, to present that award. Thank you very much. An award of 100,000 naira to the Outliers Award.
So when we started Farm Alert around 3 years ago, we had quite a handful of data and a few things that really didn't work well. And one of the reasons why we implemented this award is to figure out that one person who can, because everything you will need is in another person, who has the courage to talk, who has the skill to communicate, and who has the boldness to think outside the box. I and my team ran the interview, but we gave the faculty to select and nominate. For the graduating student, did you nominate yourself? We picked the best three. We picked the best three out of the nomination you gave, and I'm going to mention the name of the three quickly. Dr. Fasiku Oluwatobi. You also nominated Dr. Akambi Kenge Oluwatobi. Then the third nominee is Dr. Bolaji Oluki. Now, when we received your nomination, the three vice presidents in Farm Alert together with me interviewed three of them, and we came up with just one winner. And I'm going to call on a mentor of mine, Dr. Musa Alasa, to please kindly stand up. He's a respected titan in the industry and somebody who is also supporting Farm Alert. And the winner of the Outlier Award is Dr. Bolaji.
On behalf of Farm Alert, Dr. Bolaji, congratulations for winning this award. The Almighty Allah continue to bless you. As you step out of this place, the Almighty Allah honor your step.
Today, standing in the shoes of the National FDMA President, it is my duty to welcome you officially into this great association. We are saddled with a great task. We are talking about 400 million livestock by my last estimate, a population of 221 Nigerians according to the latest record coming from UN. So in the spirit of One Health, 79 of you will be joining us today to carry this great responsibility. And I have just three charges to give unto us, and it will continue to get better. So on behalf of the National President, I want you to rise as I welcome you officially into the MVMA. This is the only association you will have for now. You are immediately becoming a member of MVMA because today you have become a veterinarian. While we are standing, I want to make a call for two persons. If you were the class rep of this graduating service, can you step forward? to serve 400 million livestock, 221 Nigerians. It takes an axe in service to be able to do that. You may not have received an award today. Today I will be giving an award of 50,000 naira for this. The award goes to no other than Dr. Ezekiel Adebowale. It goes with the cash award, MBMS award for the best graduating student. Somebody said that only you are that one. Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure to have so many children. As the father of the day, I feel very honored, at least for the next few minutes, to be the father of these very, very distinguished, good-looking veterinarians. 33 years ago, I was exactly in this position you are now, not knowing what the future held. In fact, quite worried about it. But without repeating the speech that was very given by the induction lecturer, I want to say that as a veterinarian, anywhere in the world, you can never be poor. You can never be poor because the years you have spent in the university have prepared you for any challenge that the world out there throws at you. It's just a function of how well you're willing to apply these talents. Because first of all, for you to get into this faculty, you must have a certain level of intelligence, of diligence, and for you to have survived. When I was in the university, there was no year that we didn't have at least 5 students drop into the class, drop from our class. And there was no year we did not have.
I want to, first of all, apologize on behalf of Our Excellency Dr. Mrs. Florence Ajimon. She was expected to be here and she desired to be here. Unfortunately, there were some other reasons for her not being here, not being available this morning. And as we were coming, she was calling, "Are you people there? Please, just let the dean know that I wish I could be here, but I wasn't able to come because of certain other things that popped up at the last minute. So I apologize on her behalf." I want to say something about the Ajimobi family that I came to represent here. There's no doubt in the fact that the Ajimobi family has this love for the premier institution in Nigeria, the University of Ibadan. I could recall that immediately after his tenure as the governor of your state, 2-term tenure as governor of your state, he enrolled for his PhD at the Faculty of Multidisciplinary Studies, Institute for Peace and Strategic Studies. Unfortunately, he couldn't pursue this because death kept calling. May his soul rest in peace. But because of the love of the family and the desire of Senator Abiola Ajimobi, the wife decided that the legacy he left behind, his love, she should continue with it. And that's what led to building a 400 capacity hall with a scientific room and offices for the institute at the Faculty of Multidisciplinary Studies. I have a special message from her for the inductees. She has prayed for you as my mother, and she believes that all of you will be success in your future endeavors. And she said I should tell you especially that our doors are always open at any point in time. That any time you can always get in touch with her through the Abiola Ajimobi Foundation. And on the day, she said I should greet you for the good job you are doing. That she will still call you when she comes back and see how she can have a one-on-one discussion with you and what other things she can do for the institute and the faculty. So on this note, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate the guests that are here, and I also want to thank the inductees. Like the father of the day said, it's not be an easy journey, but you have all survived it, and you always continue to survive it. And all of you will meet success in all your future aspirations. In the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much.
I want to thank or congratulate the newest veterinarians in the whole wide world. You look very young. Sometimes I ask myself if you are able to restrain a horse, because some of you are so fragile, very, very young and small. Are you able to restrain a horse? But don't worry, it's technique. It's not the might, it is the technique that matters. Dr. Arupoyo, I want to thank you for bringing it to my notice. You gave an award to the class captain. I need to tell you that I was the class captain of myself, 1999. For 5 years, my classmate refused to drop me. Anytime I said I'm tired, they will say no, I must continue. And for the whole 5 years, I was the class captain. And Professor Oyeduton Adediran was my assistant for the whole 5 years. I don't know if you say, oh, look at the iron lady. Thank you for assisting me, and you did a marvelous job. For the class captain, I want to add what Dr. Aro. I add 100,000 naira to class captain and the assistant class captain. Each of you will receive 100,000. Thank you very much. For you graduates or the new veterinarian, I thank you for your life. The sky will not be your limit. Veterinary medicine, as some of my colleagues.
To my children, it's really a great day for you today. Greatest whites. Wherever you are, greatest whites. And also I want to congratulate the parents, also the lecturers for the work well done. Wherever you are, always remember University of Ibadan. You are our ambassadors. Whatever you do, people will still call that you are products of University of Ibadan. So I want to wish you well, and you will endeavor and achieve greater heights in Jesus' name. Amen. And our parents, we thank you for the pains you have suffered because of it today. And we pray that we will reap the reward of your labor over there. Thank you and God.
First of all, congratulate the Dean, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, and all my colleagues in the faculty. We are very proud of you to have successfully mentored and guided these ones. Congratulations. Again, I want to congratulate the proud parents. All our labor on these children will not be in vain. And to the inductees, let me just join the Vice Chancellor by saying this is a fresh start for you. It's a bright new beginning. So let your light shine so well, so that when we help you, we continue to be proud of you. Thank you very much, everyone.
On behalf of the Oyo State Government, Engineer Shifakiri, and on behalf of the Honorable Commissioner of Agri, Honorable Olasuko Olale, and the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Agri, Mrs. Abosede Bisanabe, I congratulate the graduating students, the doctors of today, and pray that they will be with you and guide you in all your ways. In Jesus' name.
A lot has been said today, and I have seen that everything that needs to be said maybe so clear. But I pick one from the guest lecturer who I happen to have read two of his books. He said there is a small incremental increase. It's going to guide you because just like Admaka started.
Friends, family, new graduates, and every member of staff in our esteemed faculty. 8 years ago, when I first became the representative of this class, we don't had a single goal in mind to become a veterinarian medical doctors in 6 years. None of us could have ever imagined everything that we had to go through to achieve this goal. From writing about 50 tests in our first year in vet school alone, to sitting down for 3 hours for an exam that our lecturers would tell us are not really exams, but end of modules. Or never having holidays due to consistent IT and even the stress of surgical exercise and projects in our final year. But after all, the back-to-back stress, I'm happy to say that we have all survived vet school and emerged together. And for that achievement, I celebrate every single one of us. I'm proud to that after 8 years, my classmates have chosen for me.
On behalf of the parents of the inductees and Mrs. Adebo and Leo, to the Almighty God, because it is God. If it is not God, I cannot be here standing. Because Ezekiel lost his father. The father died when he was in primary 4. And we are in Enugu. And there were 3. So I have to bear all the burden by the grace of God. They are all, my first son is also graduate, is working, and Ezekiel is the younger one, the younger brother also is in Faculty of Science, the Computer Science Department, also University of Ibadan. I'm here to give glory to the Almighty God, because He has been the Father unto them, He has been husband unto me, He has been the one that has been backing us up. And I want to say a big thank you to all the lecturers for being parents unto them. Since 2015, Ezekiel has been here, and they have been taking care of him. He has been, anytime he comes and said, you would like to be in you will always want to be in school. Even when I said, Ezekiel, come home, I want to see you, he said, I'm in the lab. I'm doing this in the lab. I'm doing this.
To all our guests, we want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our father of the day, Dr. Ayola Oduton, thank you so much. I remember that Noila I hate in your place. I'll still come back to it more. Thank you so much. We are super grateful. Dr. Musa Alassa, I was like, is he coming? Is he not coming? Let him come. Thank you so much. He didn't tell me because he had given us something before now. He had given us one. Honestly, I wasn't putting pressure, but I believe that the Lord must have touched him to give us something. Thank you so much. God bless you. What can I say again other than to thank everybody? Dr. Femi Kayode, thank you so much. There's no time I run to Farmalat. I want to, you calm down, I run to Farmalat. I want to do this, I run to Farmalat. And we say, Prof, I say, no, I'm a shareholder in Farmalat and I don't have any cover there. I say, you know I'm a shareholder, so share part of the profit with me. Thank you so much, Dr. Femi. Honestly, knowing you from council, we met at Veterinary Council, you know, it has been a good time and I'm happy that I met you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our mother of the day that is represented by our brother, thank you so much. I know Mommy is still going to do something for us. I'm very sure Mommy is still going to do something. Our distinguished alumnus, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Vet Council, I'm grateful. Thank you. MVMA, thank you so much. My supervisor, my PhD supervisor, she has started with us from morning and she's still here. Please let me celebrate her. She supervised my MSc in biochemistry, supervised my PhD, and now she's still supervising me. Thank you so much, man. I'm super grateful. Thank you. Dr. Ramlo, Puspa, thank you so much. Honestly, that dinner, I'm still relishing in the beauty of that lunch that you gave us that day. Thank you so much for your contribution. We are grateful. And to all my teachers, our professors, my colleagues, lecturers, male and female, all head of departments, honestly, you made this day to be possible. Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause to all our teachers. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for donation. Thank you for everything. Honestly, I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you. I'm grateful. And to all our graduates, our doctors, thank you also. I congratulate you. And I know in no soon time, you will come back to the faculty also to give back. To our proud parents, thank you so much, sirs and mas. We celebrate you, we congratulate you, and I want to say, thank you so much. To everybody, I say thank you and thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So we'll cut the cake. We're going to spell DVM, basically. DVM, then we'll box. So let's get the thing to hold the knife as many as can. Join. Okay, so DVM. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Here today for the induction of some of our students who graduated from the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. And as soon as they graduate like this, they become alumni of the institution. There is no doubt that we need to deepen relationship with our alumni so that we develop that relationship, and then somebody that you don't have relationship with, you can't say, you can't collect anything from that person. You can't plow back. So we will try to deepen our relationship with the Office of the Alumni Relations that we have just created at the university, and that will give them opportunity to be able to plow back to their alma mater.
Not only more university must teach literally excellent. Allow people to what I have told the team today is that they can become wealthy by studying well. You understand? They can become, anyone who is ill can become healthy by studying health. So if you want to succeed in life, study the life, the biography of society. You understand? And then do what you do.
I feel very happy and blessed to be here. It has been a very long ride. But you know, 8 years now, 8 years after, here we are. I'm actually very happy that I am still on the Dean's Honors list. Because I was on the Dean's Honors list in my first year and I wanted to maintain that image. So I just want to thank my parents, my mommy. Can you people cut out? But my mommy is here and I want to thank her, I want to thank God for doing this for me.
It's true.